Welcome back to ESA Summer 2025's last day. We've got a run now of Vengeance Hunters by the wonderful GreenalinkSDA. GreenalinkSDA, tell us a little bit about yourself in this run.
Okay, so I'm the speedrunner for this game. It came out in late 2024, I want to say like around September time, developed by Loony Studios. It was developed with Neo Geo in mind, so there's an expensive physical cartridge you can buy from their store. I think it's a pre-order, yeah, it's a pre-order on their online store. But it also came out for modern consoles and Steam, of course, for convenience. I'll go quickly show you, I might not talk much in the early part, so I'll go show you why I might not talk much. So this game has a grey life mechanic similar to Street Rage 4, where if you spam your specials, you lose life, but you can recover it by using your normals. So I'll show you like this. See this? Bionic arm, as they say in Marvel. But look what happens. If I get hit when there's loads of grey life on the thing, I can't use it anymore because my health HP is low. So for the early part of the run, I may need to try and concentrate quite a bit and not get hit at all. Otherwise, yeah. The fastest solution is to lose a life, but I don't want to lose too many lives in the early part of the game, as I've already got 2. Anyway, I'll go back to the menu. It turns out there was a bid war for this game. The color palette for my character Loony, either blue or pink. And thanks to the NES Shuffler donations that were donated during that run, and a few other things that happened sometime afterwards, it turns out that blue was heavily dominated pink by over $700 versus $300.
That is correct. That is crazy that we've got over $1,000 to choose the costume in this game. Thank you so much for those donations. All of them going to Alzheimer Fonden.
So thank you very much, viewers, for donating nearly $1,000. That's really, really good. So the difficulty is going to be praised equivalent to easy, because we go speed run this game. Okay. So yeah, this is what pink looks like. Haha, no pink today, so we're going to go for blue. Okay, get ready on time on 3, 2, 1, go. Here it comes. Here comes the first bionic arm. Like that. So bionic arm is really good because it's technically a burning punch, because it does wall splat damage. So you hit the enemy at the wall, deals extra damage. Whereas the other 2 characters' specials are more defensive. It sends the enemy up in the air, but doesn't hit them towards a wall. And there's an actual mechanic in this game where if you use a special move against an aerial target, it deals double damage. It's a speedrun intended mechanic thanks to the developers. So, okay, let's see. One of the strategies is to try and get as many enemies as possible with a single punch. So what I'll try and do is do some normals on one enemy to slowly fill up my life, and then do another punch like that. See, so I've got enough HP for another rocket punch. Yeah, I'm going to mix up my words in a second, but hey, that's speedrun for you. Loony has another thing called rocket punch, which is technically called Fissles, F-I-S-S-L-E. And they're not meant to be used for damage purposes, but the OTG variants are pretty good. And they also have wall splat properties, as you see there. So this bit, I can't have to wait. These 2 will spawn at a certain point. And I will do some normals. As you can see, I filled up some HP doing that, which allowed me to perform another burning punch. I'm going to fill up some HP here just to be safe, because if I get hit after doing another rocket punch, I'll be very sad. There you go, I got 4 HP, so now I can play a bit more recklessly. If I had low HP, I got hit by those spikes, for example, my HP would be so low I wouldn't be able to perform any more rocket punches. So I got 1 here, then these 2 come right up, they'll spawn where I'm be standing, so get them lined up like that. Punch, punch, punch. Like that. Yeah, that's an infinite. It also heals a good amount of grey life. But what's nice about this game compared to Street Rage 4, when I go to the next section, all my grey life is gone. So if you play really good, you can heal up your health really fast. Okay. Next section, let's see. Okay, there's these 2 enemies. Goodbye. The blue ones self-destruct. Yeah, you're not going to hit me today. Oh. Again, I could save seconds by using another rocket punch, but trust me, getting hit at bad times is going to be even more severe. Rockets, yeah, you can get 3 different turrets in this game. One of them is rockets. The other downside of rockets is that you don't fill up grey life when you hit them. But the other two weapons are actually pretty good, with the machine gun turret being most broken of the three. Let's see, more enemies. Yeah, these are annoying pests. They like to bounce around quite a bit. Jump over that. Okay, I'm gonna play this one safe because I definitely do not want to lose my very life. Got 2 missiles left, so you can see I can't perform another rocket punch yet. But if I do some normals, I can fill up some HP. I can't. If you hit your enemies with normals after they die, you cannot fill up great HP. It's not like Streets of Rage 4, where if you've got a character with infinite normals, you can easily fill up your green life in that game. Okay, that's good. Come on, okay, green enemy. Not gonna coordinate today. Okay, 2 more exploding ones. Nice. That one's gonna drop an apple, and yeah, this is the last bit before the boss fight. Okay, that's not too bad. I got enough health, so this is the first boss coming up. They all have separate bars, so you can't actually want to kill them. Oh. This one's gonna wake up quicker. Nice, that's really good. That's the first level done. There's 4 more to go. There's 5 levels in this game. Stage 1 complete. 289 is not too bad. Stage 2 is the longest in the game. It's the only one where you can't get under 300 time units, in game seconds. So, more normals. Oh, that one's gonna explode. Thank you. I mean, you could hit them with normals just to build some extra HP. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's good. So Loony's weakness is that his normals are a little bit slow compared to the other characters, but he does have OTGs with this missile punch. Oh, that was close. That was very close. It's not that the TNTs will when it kills, but losing the grey life there would be really bad. Oh yeah, so when the enemy flash yellow, that means they're using a super armor move, so only heavies, dash attack, and your special can actually break the armor. So there'll be 2 enemies here, I think 2 more enemies coming out. Yeah, there's 1 there. Yeah, so that's what happens, for example. Fortunately, there's a food there on the far right I can pick up to, like that. Yeah, so if I hit enemies at more normals, I can fill out easily, so that's why I was trying to concentrate as much as I can. This one, there's a lot more enemies to deal with here. Okay, there's a few more to deal with. Don't know why I did that, but oh yeah, it's supposed to be apple here, so okay, not too bad. Again, I can fill that up. Heal, and then fingers crossed I don't get hit by these falling bodies, because that's annoying. Yeah, that should be the last of them. Nope. Okay, for some reason the downwards missile didn't work, but oh well, doesn't matter, because that's going to fill up my grey life. So this is one of the 2 auto-scrolling segments. The little incentive in each one is that if you pick up all the collectibles, in this case the gold bars, you get an extra 1-up. That'd be good for me because I can then spam more rocket punches and can die more often without having to be like, uh-oh, one's going to run over or anything like that. You do get continue, but I mean, I like to do it 1cc now. That's like an unwritten rule for fighting game runs, right? Beating ups and everything else.
Hey, sounds like you've got an auto-scroller segment there. Can I jump in with a little bit of a message? So,
go ahead, yeah.
We have an Undertale run after this, and I want to remind folks that when they donate, they can not only put their donation towards a poll, but also targets and rewards. You can choose not just 1, not just 2, but all 3 of those things. Your money can be spread to 3 different places, doesn't reduce the amount. So you can, for example, take home a t-shirt and vote in our poll and meet a target.
So here comes the flamethrower. This one's pretty good actually. It actually fills up Grey Life, which is what I really want, so I can do this. Sometimes you can get 2 of them, 2 hits for the juggle. Doesn't always happen for some reason. You can hold it for a consistent 2-hit juggle, but it uses up more units, which is something I do not really want to do. Tapping it uses up 3 units. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll go deal with these nice sandworms coming right up. I hate these with a passion. They're so annoying to deal with. They're invincible, but it's just the movement. But it's also funny when you scroll around the camera, it just looks deformed. Okay, the next one. Might as well hit yourself a Grey Life doing that. Oh, 4 in 1 punch. Nice. Yeah, might as well use 2 there. The next part of the card is a waiting bit, because sandworms. Do that, there's a food in there. Apples. There'll be an enemy, I think. Zombies mainly. Now these enemies have 1 HP, but if you hit them with flamethrower, you actually heal more to yourself, more Grey Life. So there's a nice sport card, well, a pricey card should I say, and then by breaking it, it will drop a machine gun turret on the other side. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna stay up here, dodge the sandworms, and then... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna play this one cautiously. I don't want to pick it up just yet. If I die when having the machine gun turret, I will lose it. That's why I was like, I don't want to die right here. But unfortunately, it heals up Grey Life, just like the flamethrower. This weapon is busted because tapping actually deals more, well, you use up the same amount of damage, but you use up less bullets. Okay, here comes boss 2. This is just a waiting bit. Doing that makes no difference. So here comes machine gun at its most broken moment. Tap, 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 tap. Wave 1 done. Wave 2. Tap, 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 tap. Wave 3, go wait a bit, because if you do it too soon, you can soft lock this boss fight. And I just found that out before Unreal ended. So that's boss 2 done. Yeah, that's not too bad, 369.
We got a chance for a quick donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we got $50 from Louis, who has just said, thank you for everything you do to help. Well, thank you, Louis, for your generous donation. They've claimed a Summer 2025 event t-shirt, and they've also contributed to the Bug the Goat target in Undertale. And one last thing I wanted to remind people of is that you can also name the character in Undertale. We still have that available. Don't miss out on that. Undertale is coming up very soon.
This bit go away a little bit. Look at these Sonic wannabes. Okay. Don't know why I did that, was not a good idea. Okay, got rid of those 2. The difference in difficulty is the aggression speed, so they move faster, they have more HP. I think in higher difficulties, you wouldn't be able to just one-hit KO him with a rocket punch. So these dudes have the highest amount of HP in the game. Oh, that's good. There'll be some dudes like just throwing knives from one side of the screen to the other, and trust me, it hurts when you get hit from them, especially if you use a lot of Grey Life. This one's got food in here, so I'm going to eat that. Look at that. Yeah, the bouncers just got carried by a door. And then, not today. Oh, that's unfortunate, but again, I got enough HP for more rocket punches. Yeah, it's not too bad how much I got. Yeah, that's good. Then after that, I can actually destroy this vehicle. Then the Grey Life will heal up, just like that. Now this one, I've got to try and make sure I don't get screwed over by the knife dude here. Nice. The rocket punch is unblockable. Some enemies will try and dodge normals or block him, but the rocket punch doesn't do that. It's like, nah, you're going down. Okay, there'll be 2 more enemies coming right around here. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's good. TNT. This bit right here, yeah, I can go into the door after the complete. Yeah, this is what I mean. He blocked my attack. I get mad. Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay. Then some Sonic wannabes. Go inside. Get up. Extra 1 up. 6 lives is really good to have right now. So now some bouncers here. Back attack. Boom. And then another one coming up. Not today. Okay. I think that's it. Hello. Okay, now I can heal up some grey life by entering this room. Hello, arcade dudes. Goodbye. Then I can just tap, 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 tap throughout the rest of the section here. There's 2 machine gun turrets to pick up. This is the first one. This is like... This is a really easy part of the run. And then... I do that because it's 1-shots them all. Saves my bullets as well. Then there'll be some knife dudes. 1. So these will have 1 HP. These will have more than 1 HP. Finally come! Okay. Another one. And then more knife dudes, and then okay. Finally. Okay. Double. Okay, then we're going to fight against an arcade pro. We play a mini game, but it's faster for me to lose than to win. It's possible to, well, might be possible to get 5 hits in a row, which could be an even faster outcome, but that's just too unlikely. So it's better to just do this, just mash the attack button. If you win, you get an extra life, but I don't need extra lives at this point. Then just... There you go. Save some bullets. Nice. Didn't get a chance to fight back. One more wave. Oh no, I'm going so fast. Guess what? Finally come! That's level 3 done. 2 more levels to go. 279? 279? Okay, yeah, that's fine. This one is a little bit... This I can pull off. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's perfect. So these ones ahead, they like to do bend their back as if they're Neo from the Matrix sometimes. And there'll be another dude on the far left, so hang on. Yep. Cool. Okay, there'll be some machine gun drops here. The only downside when using turrets that they go away after entering a new section, so I can't keep this forever. So there'll be some more tap 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 strats. These sentry bots, when they die, they go to a place where you're standing and explode. So I tend to try and stand right next to them so that they don't have to travel far after KO. So, see that? Okay, now we're going to fight against a T-1000 wannabe. Like that. There you go. So now we got the mandatory elevator segment, like every beat-em-up does these days. Oh, see that? That's the Matrix dodge I was on about earlier. So in some parts, I tend to try and purposely get low HP and self-KO'd by lasers. So I can... Oh, nice, triple, okay. So I might as well... Yeah, I'm going to do this. That's intentional. So I come back with 4 HP for wave 3. There's 4 waves in this area. Then I stay here. That one looks like he's holding a Game Boy Advance as a controller. Okay, so as long as I don't get hit here, there'll be 2 T1000s, lower ranked ones, so they'll have much HP. But the strategy for this is to do a back attack to set them in midair, you know, jug them up, and then do a super special because of the mechanic where a super against an aerial target deals double damage like that. One a KO. Oh, that's close. I don't really need to pick up these apples because Grey Life will be healed up when I enter the next section. Now we're going to see these massive monsters. You do encounter them in the earlier section in the secret path in level 2. All 5 levels have secret paths where you can pick up a collectible item for bragging rights. Nothing really special happens, even though they say there's something special, but that's not true. So, oh, that's unfortunate. That's a bit of a mistake. But I've got enough HP for... Ooh, okay. Okay. No, I can't perform any more rocket punches. That's unfortunate, but this bit's a bit easy. There you go. There'll be a fruit of some kind. Yeah. Stand here. Explode on this place. Okay, might as well see. I'm gonna self-pay myself here. Yeah. I want to have 4 HP by the time I fight against the main boss. That's good. That's very good. That's one. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lose my life here. Come on, kill me, please. Because I do not want to fight against a boss with low HP and not being able to use rocket punches. Come on. Yeah. Yay! Well done, Alien. That's my thank you message. Trust me, you'll see why in a second. Okay, boss number 4. Bionic arm! That's the first one. Do some OTGs for killing up some Grey Life. 1, 2, 3. The 6th landing will be stopping, like that. Bionic arm! Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bionic arm! There you go. That's what I want to have for HP. Last level. Current right up. Another auto-scoring segment. But this time we can fire bullets. I mean space bullets or space lasers. Again, we can kill enemies with it. And there's an incentive for this level where if you pick up all the pink crystals, you get an extra life, which is good. But yeah, this is the last level. Ooh.
Auto-scrolling? That sounds like it's my time to shine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we have a $5 donation from Nevflin who said, "Good run, dude, keep it going." And talking of incentives they've contributed to our Hug the Goat target in Undertale, we are going Undertale mad actually, because not only is there a reward that you can claim to name the character, not only is there a target to meet for us to hug the goat, but also we have a milestone. So if we reach $55,000 donated before we get the opportunity to, the Undertale run will be taking on Sans. So if you want to see the Sans boss battle, we're going to need to get to 55k during Undertale. It's very possible, and I would love to see that. Thank you so much for your donation so far.
So we're now in the enemy base. So these dudes with sirens on their head, if you let them live for too long, they will spawn an extra set of enemies. So it's best to take them out as soon as possible. Okay, stay here, and then we're going to do another bionic arm. Nice, that's good. Then I'm going to do some normals here. Oh, okay, staying here. That's not too bad, not too bad. Okay, flames are gone, that's convenient. Okay, that's good. There'll be 4 more enemies. I think it's just aliens. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Area 2 next. Hello. Good to see you here. Oh, that's unfortunate. So each, there's an apple there, that's alright, but I'm gonna, play this one safe. There'll be 4 aliens. Okay, that's good. Don't forget, Grey Life will heal up, so this is fine. The flamethrower here, very good to have. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Okay, there'll be some enemies coming up from prison, but guess what? Boom! And there'll be another wave of enemies. Yep. And then there'll be... This is section 2. Get that out. You can reflect that by punching the right time. Okay, and there's some bouncers here. No, I was wrong. That's after this section. I'll try and set up some flame units for the next wave coming up. Oh, that's good. Okay, then there'll be some robot. Yeah, here it comes. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, okay, that's one wave done. Coming right on will be the final boss, named Bowie, not to be confused with the speedrunner Bowie the hero. Shoutouts to Bowie. Yep, okay, here comes the final boss. Guess what we're going to do? Bionic Arm! Okay. Bionic Arm again. Guess what? Dodge first 2 attacks. And Bionic Arm, the 3rd one. Okay, that's phase 1 done. This is phase 2 coming up. This is more like just attack the weak spots. I use this sometimes to dodge the enemy attacks, but you can use the enemy's missiles to your advantage, because that actually harms the alien Bowie. Okay, final bar. Get ready on time, people. Time. Oh. That's a new PB, I think. That's the first 25-minute run. Despite the error near the end of stage 4 before the boss fight, yeah, that went really, really well. So yeah, this is the ending. They escape from the ship. Each character has their own ending. Loony, the one on the far left, has a more social ending. Like, he gets along well with the enemies that he cured. So they go look down skyscraper in the city. Like the ending felt like we won. Yeah, Golem, that's the middle. The middle character is Golem, by the way, and Candy's the one on the right. Our hope wasn't enough. We promised to continue fighting in whatever ways we could. 5 years later, I rebuilt our cabin and spent the next decade working on cures for mutazoid afflictions and zomboid fever. Most days I focus on science, but most nights you'll find me pubside making friends with those I helped cure, and defending my title as the undisputed arm wrestling champ. I want to say thank you very much ESA team for accepting this game. Thank you very much GreenalinkSDA Studios for making this, and especially at one point when I first tried this out, for giving me a debug build for making a moveset analysis video for the YouTube video. So if you go onto my YouTube channel and search Vengeance Hunters moveset analysis, that video would have been possible if they didn't give me the debug build. And I might as well end this with the obligatory ESA. Let's see, E. Give me a letter S. A. And there you go. That's it for me. Up next is Undertale. So, best of luck, people.
Phenomenal stuff. We're going to go to a quick intermission, set up Undertale, but let's give it up for GreenalinkSDA once more time.